AIRTEC Motorsport. So today we're down at WG Motorworks where we have a Mark III Ttrs 8S and we're going to be running it on the dyno. And what we have is our brand new Stage 2 and Stage 3 intercoolers, which will be recording our inlet and outlet temperatures and seeing which is going to be best for the power band that you are. So we're going to swap this round. We've disconnected the Howlex, so it's going to be front wheel drive dyno session and see what it makes. So as you've just seen, we've just ran our Stage 2 and Stage 3 plus the stock cooler with back-to-back runs. Roughly did about 5 runs on each of them, and now Warren's actually going to show you the technical data behind it all of what we've got from the dyno.
Right, so just going to run through the data that we got from this TTRS with the AIRTEC intercooler for our testing. It is a APR tuned car. Figures we're not so worried about. We're looking at the differences in the figures and the graphing. The car is in a 2-wheel drive mode and the dyno technically is running backwards, so figures can be a little bit lower at this kind of level of power. Like I say, the important thing is the data, the intake temps, and obviously the differences in the power on there. So on here we've got 4 graphs. We tested 2 coolers and stock coolers, so 3 coolers. The stock cooler heat soaked badly. Managed to get like 1 good run out of it. And then, so straight away, second run on the back-to-back run drops on this example 17 horsepower, and you can see the green to the red, a massive difference in the curves. And I'll say that's the stock cooler just doing 2 runs back-to-back, so you might hit okay figures, but it won't be consistent. That's the whole point of an intercooler. It's going to be more consistent. And here on the Stage 2, which is the purple one, you can easily see from 2.5 seconds of loading, we've gained around 60 foot-pounds, so much improved on the turbo spool and response. And from the point it's actually making sort of peak torque, it's got the same difference all the way across there. Peak-wise, another 20 horsepower from the stock cooler, and then comparing again the Stage 3 one, which is a full frontal, so another 8 horsepower on top. Both the coolers were consistent, back-to-back runs, they were sort of seeing maximum drop sort of 3 to 5 horsepower compared to the 17 of the stock one. AIRTEC will release the actual intake figures on there, and we also run them on a non-shootout mode, so this is actual wheel horsepower. So this is a long run, this is say like 20-30 seconds long. It puts the car and the intercooler under maximum strain that you're going to see, and again this is all for logging the intakes on there. It's comparable to the results saw in the shootout modes, where a big difference in the stock cooler tailing off, and Stage 2 and Stage 3 very similar, but with Stage 3 being that little bit better on there.